Hey, hey, hey. Hello, 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 everyone. Hope you guys can hear me. Do you hear any feedback or anything, you guys? Because I'm working off of two devices and I'm trying to get used to it. I'm working from my phone and from my tablet. Do I sound okay? Do you hear any feedback? I hope not. Can you hear me? Please put a three in the box if you in the comment box if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. So I can keep going on. But that way I know you guys can hear me. But welcome everyone to Forever Lisa's Royal Jewels Palace Room, okay, known as Safe Haven over here, where it's real talk with real people in real life. And you will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Hello, everybody in the Facebook world that's in my on my Facebook channel. That's my friend, and also on my group page. Hello and welcome. You are. I decided to go ahead and connect my Facebook page, which I usually don't connect my Facebook page. I only connect my Facebook group page. I do have a group page called God's Precious Jewel. If anybody want to join, just let me know, and I will invite you guys in. Okay. So I do connect my YouTube channel along with my along with my um Facebook group page. Okay. So again, thanks everybody for coming in. Happy Friday. Today is Real Table Talk, which you guys know though I does this every second and fourth Friday of every month. I do Real Table Talk on about relationships. Okay. Um, it's gonna be a very, very awesome good topic. I think it is. You know, said to me, I think it is because violence is not the key in a relationship. Okay, so I want to give a couple of shout outs that's in my chat room. So if anybody on Facebook, you are so welcome to go ahead and come over here to YouTube so I can be able to see you because I cannot see you. For some reason, when now I'm on YouTube, I can live stream over there, but the main live stream is on YouTube, but you guys can see me, but I cannot see your comments or nothing like that. Let's not keep going back and forth, okay? Well, anyway, hello, Kayshawn Wilson. Welcome to my channel. My first time seeing you. God bless you. Hey, Sis Burns, Junk Closet. Much love to you, my sister. Sheila E. The Quiet Storms in the building. Much love to you as well. Thank you guys, and to the ones who's watching in the clouds, who's watching from the tree branches, wherever you at in your home. Thank you for tuning in to Forever Lisa YouTube channel. Okay, where's nothing but peace here. And what I'm asking, I'm gonna go, through my spiel real quick before I get started. Okay, I'm asking if anybody coming to my live stream, if you see somebody in here you do not like, please block each other. That way you can enjoy the content that Forever Lisa is speaking on. Okay. For one thing, this house right here is covered by God. Okay, God is umbrella up over here, and then so definitely respect Him if you don't respect nobody else, but respect God because this is God's house. Okay. Hello, Angelica. Good to see you. Respect me. I am for Lisa, the host of this channel right here. And also respect my moderators because my moderators block you. They already know this is a peaceful channel. This channel right here is for good vibes only. So be respectful in the chat. If they block you, it's the reason that they block you. I don't think my moderators is gonna block you for no reason at all. Okay. They want everybody to enjoy. Okay. And better yet, just respect each other. Okay. That's all I ask. Simple. Very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Okay, so we finna go ahead and get started real quick. Um I chose the verse Genesis 6:11 because we're talking about violence is not the key in a relationship, and behavior involving physical force intent. That's what violence means. Violence means behavior involving physical force intended to hurt or damage or kill someone or something. Okay, and Genesis 6:11 said the earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Okay, so violence been in this world forever since the beginning of time. Okay, so this video on Real Table Talk, we will discuss violence is not a key in a relationship. In the beginning, it was violence in this world, and God did not agree with it. Okay, at all. Um, what's going on in this world. Okay, he flooded this corrupt world thousands of years ago, and still today the spirit of the violence is still here in our marriages, friends, family, etc. Okay, and one thing I can say about he did flood this world many thousand years ago, but he promised us. Okay, we're going to talk about that rainbow tea that's coming up in May, so we get with that at the end of this video. Yeah, but he promised us he will not do that again. He will not flood this world again. Being angry from the things that we was doing that he did not like what people was doing back in the biblical time. Okay, so we can continue on. Okay, um, um, as I said, violence is not the key. Okay, know the signs. Domestic violence can happen to anyone. I don't care if you're white, black, young, old, rich, poor, educated, not educated, whatever you is. You know, sometimes violence begins early on in a relationship, and other times it takes months or even years to appear. But these generally are some Warning signs. Be wary of the following red flags an abuser may exhibit at any point in a relationship. Okay. Once you see that red sign, you guys, no, no, take heed to it. Okay. Because they do it one time, 9, 10 times, they're going to do it again. Okay. So just note this, you guys. Every year, more than 10 million men and women in the United States are subject to domestic violence. It is important, okay? I mean, its impact can be felt far and wide. More than 1 in 3 women, which is 35.6%, and more than 1 in 4 men, which is 28.5% in the United States will experience rape, physical violence, or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Okay. And again, if you are being abused, I do not recommend for you to stay in a violence relationship. It is a domestic violence number that you can call nationwide. Okay, over 24 hours 7 days a week. And the number is 1-800-799-7233. And I will post that up towards the end of this live. Plus, I got it into my description box as well. Okay. Um, I want people to know before I, go on with the lesson on what we're gonna be talking about, teaching on. I am not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a counselor, a therapist, or doctor. I'm none of those. Okay. I am just a willing vessel is being used by God for His purpose, not men. Okay. Things that I'm teaching on, something that I had learned and I had read up, and I took reference myself. You know what I'm saying? I searched the net. Okay, so things that I'm giving you guys, far as violence. Know the signs. Okay, and the signs. These are some of the signs that I researched on. Being jealous of your friend or time spent away from your partner. Okay, know the signs, you guys. When you get into a relationship, or if you are already in the relationship, some of these signs is here. It's a domestic violence relationship that you are in, and it could get worse. Okay, discouraging you from spending time away from your partner, embarrassing or shaming you, controlling all financial decision, making you feel guilty for all problems in the relationship, preventing you from working, intentionally damaging your property, threatening violence against you or your past or someone who you love to gain, complimences. Okay. Um, pressuring you to have sex when you don't want to, intimidating you physically with weapons. Okay. Those are some of the signs. Those are helping you guys. You are in a violence relationship. Okay. Um, so things that you should do um, during your while you in this relationship, look for all these signs, you guys. Don't ignore it, because if you hear your neighbor engage into a violent situation, don't be afraid to call the police. Some people say no, I don't want to be in their business, you know. But if you hear all the time, you could say that lady's or that man life. You know what I'm saying? You could say like it's not about you being into their business, which I don't be in nobody's business either. But if you hear somebody constantly getting beat down all the time, and if you keep your mouth closed, she's subject to get killed. Let's call police. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you for calling the law when you hear um a disturbance. Okay, that's some of the reference that I had research I have, pull up on. Like I said, it could save a person's life. You know if it's a domestic relationship or not. Okay. You know if somebody is just arguing, every now and then. And you know if somebody really getting, you know, in a domestic violence daily. You know. Okay. Hey Taylor May. Hey Beverly. Good to see you ladies. Land and air. Okay, these are some of the things that we can do to prevent. Okay, prevent um, uh, uh, domestic violence relationship. Lend an ear. If someone's ever confides in you, they are experiencing domestic violence. Listen without judgment. Okay, because we find people love to judge all the time. Just listen to them. Okay, their ear is, have an ear for somebody. Believe what they are telling you, and ask how you can help, or see, or if you got a list of something, of domestic violence phone number, or list of shelters that they probably can go to, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to them, because they talking to you, because they want to get it out. They need to tell somebody. Okay, and be available. If someone is thinking about leaving, or is in fear the violence will escalate, be ready to help. You know, keep your phone with you, in the ringer on at all times, especially when they're in a domestic relationship. Okay, make sure you have gas in your car, and discuss an escape plan or meeting place ahead of time. Okay, so you're in this abusive relationship, and so you're trying to get up out of this. Okay, so you got to start making plans. You got to start saving money. Okay, have a money stashed away somewhere. Okay, this your getaway time, because you got to have money to spend. Okay, if you got a car, like they said, you got to keep gas in your car. Keep your car on a full half, at least a half of a tank. If not full, at least a half of a tank, enough to get away far down the road that you're able to stop and put gas in your car. Okay, and always keep a phone on. Okay, at all times. Okay, and know the number to a nearby shelter. You can put a number in your phone. You got to put shelter. You can make that name. You can make a name up, but you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So um, you might need a place in a hurry. So keep a number of shelters, you know, in your phone. Okay, not a shelter just in your same city, somewhere far away that the person cannot find you. Okay, so always keep a number in your phone. Hey, Vegas girl, welcome. I'm glad that you came through. God bless you, Vegas girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. Um, if a loved one or a friend is in danger, reach out to them all the time. So make sure they safe. You know what I'm saying? Check on them regularly. You know what I'm saying? Give a phone call or text them. How you doing? Or if you just want to pop up and just take them out to eat one time. Come on, let's go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Just to talk to them and make sure they are okay. Okay, check on them. Don't wait for months down the road and she's or he's in an abusive relationship. You know that. So just check on them. You know what I'm saying? That's your friend, that's your sister, that's your brother, whoever they are to you. Just check on them. Okay. Be a resource. Like someone experiencing violence may not be able to research or shelter because they so nervous. You find some people being abusive, they even scared to look at a shelter. You know what I'm saying? They just so numb, they don't want to move, they don't want to just do anything. So be that helping hand for them. Okay, help them with an escape plan or set up necessities, like bank accounts, like I said earlier. Cell phones while living with his or her abuser. Offer to do leg work for them, help them ease stress, and keep things confidential. Okay, when they coming to you and they telling you that they are being abused in a relationship, they coming to you because they trust you. Okay, so don't go out and spread their business, um, that they being abused at home. Okay, because she don't want to get back to her partner for him to hurt him. Because like I said, you're in a violent relationship, it could end up in death. Okay, so you got to be careful when they coming to you for help. Okay, keep it between you two until she's able to get out or he's able to get out to a safe place. Okay, document document every incident that you witness. You know what I'm saying? That's include dates, times, location, injuries, circumstances. This is your family member now. Okay, this is your best friend. Okay, don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? You helping them out. This information can be very useful in later police reports, in court cases. You know what I'm saying? Both criminal and civil. Okay, and then like if you in somebody's business, don't think of like so you find people. Oh, I'm not going to say nothing. Oh, I'm not going to be in their business, but you are saving their life. You know what I'm saying? You are saving, her life. It's not that you in her business. You there to save her life. Okay, those things like that might happen. So you're not in no violence, situation. Um, you got to be in their shoes. You want somebody to do that for you. Okay, put you walk in their shoes. Okay, you in that situation. You want somebody to help you as well. Because sometimes you're in a violent situation like that, you're not thinking straight. You don't know what's, your mind is, you got so much running through your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you need somebody there to think to help you think through it. Okay. So assist a local shelter or domestic violence organization in their efforts to raise awareness in your community. Okay. Or use your personal connection to start a grassroots campaign, organize talks at your workplace, wellness fair, or meetings or church groups. You know what I'm saying? Start building start organize something like that if you know somebody that is going through that, you know what I'm saying, if is there groups that got groups for domestic violence in your community, in your city, find out, and if so, go to those meetings and hear what they talking about, you know what I'm saying, because you might not know nobody right now, but you might know somebody down the road, you know what I'm saying. So let's go be a support in those groups. Okay, and get the word out. So, and because you might not know nobody, your neighbor might know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Your person you might, see at the grocery store, you might overhear somebody talk, you know what I'm saying, that you can get the word out to them that, well, it's a place over here that talk about domestic violence groups and stuff like that. Okay. Um, so use your power as a consumer and refuse to support the culture perpetrated in music, movies, television, games, and the media that glorifies violence, particularly against women. Okay, because us women is not strong like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, men get abused too. I'm not leaving men like 'cause some men do get abused as well. And just know that verbal abuse, physical abuse, and mental abuse, all abuse. Okay, abuse is abuse. Okay, so let's in a relationship, you know the early signs. Okay, know those when you first start dating somebody, know those signs. Okay, it's so important to know those red flags. And once you see that red flag, you know what I'm saying, like being jealous of your, like I said earlier, being jealous of your friends or time spent away from your partner, um, discouraging you from spending time away from your partner, embarrassing you or shaming you in public. You know what I'm saying? Controlling all the financial decisions. You don't got no say so in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Making you feel guilty or for all problems in the relationship. It's always a pointing fingers, always a blame game, always a blame game. You. You know what I'm saying? Preventing you from working. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to work. You know why? Because they want you. Because if you don't work, you don't have money. You know what I'm saying? So they're controlling and they're giving you what they want you to have. They're giving you some money. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want you to work because if you don't work, where you gonna go without no money? So make sure you get a job. If you're not working right now, go to school, get a trade. Get a trade. You know what I'm saying? Start, you know, do what you got to do to use able to get out. Okay? So don't let no man take care of you 100%. Okay? Get your job and start saving money, putting money on the side. Start putting money away because if you don't work, you don't have no money. So you're gonna stay in that abusive relationship because you had nowhere else to go. Because you so used to him taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? And him doing this for you, and he having sex when he want to have sex with you, and beating you when he want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Hey, 2300. Good to see you. Good to see you. Blessings to you. And so Don't have them make you feel guilty, okay, and embarrassing. That's one thing I hate. When a man call you a B word, and they call you a B word in a minute because they don't get things their way. They want to call you a B word. When they call you a B word, you know what I'm saying? When they start calling you out your names, because mentally it's just as bad as physically. You know what I'm saying? It's just as bad. You know what I'm saying? They damage your property, or tearing your clothes up, and wherever you own, you know what I'm saying, they tearing it up so you can't look presentable, you can't look beautiful, so they want you that nobody else can have you. They don't want you, and they don't want nobody else to have you either, because you just really there for them, for their convenience. You know what I'm saying? You find people just only want you there for their convenience. Okay. So when they start threatening you, um, and start, saying, if you go back and tell somebody, I'm gonna do this to your pet, I'm gonna do this to your family. And they start saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out. It's time to get out. It's time to move on about your business. Okay, it's time to go, because violence in a relationship is not the key. Okay, and that man or that woman cannot love you, cannot respect you, cannot romantic you. You know what I'm saying? Just love you from the time that they met you. Like, some it take years when they start. Hey, John. Hey, good to see you. Yes, good to see you. Yes, when they start doing that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just get out. And then when you be in an abusive relationship, sometimes drugs can get involved. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. John said fear in a relationship isn't love. It's not love. It's not love, John. No, it's not love. You got that right, brother. It's not love. But when they pressure you to have sex, okay? And it should nobody pressure nobody to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Because our body is, it's our body. I mean, we are supposed to, not we are supposed to have sex with our spouse. If you are married, I'm talking about married couples, okay? If you are married, you are supposed to have sex with your spouse, but you don't got to take it. You know what I'm saying? We are supposed to willingness give it, our body to our spouse, not our spouse just forcing us to have sex with him because he got the manpower over us. Okay. But yes, so just be careful. Know the sign. You know those signs. Please don't ignore the signs. Okay. If somebody coming to you, you want to talk to you, they're coming to you because they trust you. Okay. Have an ear for them to hear. Have an ear for them to hear. Okay. And be available at all times, because you might be the only person who she can trust, only person who she can reach out to, only person she probably he probably allow her to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So if he controlling her friends, you know what I'm saying, telling her this can be your friend or that could be your friend. So you probably the only person who she can trust you. So be available for her, at all times. And why she's available to you, that's when y'all can sit down and make y'all getaway plan. Okay? Make a plan. You know what I'm saying? Help her get a job. If she's not going to school, or she just just sitting at home, you know what I'm saying? Just being just sitting at home, have her go out and get her a job. Talk her into getting a Burger King, McDonald's, they just as good. Okay? Just start getting a job the way she be able to save money. Start putting money on the side. Start doing stuff like that. That way she able to get out. Get a degree, get a career. Okay, don't stay in no relationship, because a relationship, like I said, it can always lead to death. Okay, it could always lead to death. It breaks some homes. You know what I'm saying? Break up, families. Because some have children, and don't stay in a relationship just because you have children with somebody. That's because you had children with somebody don't mean that you got to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? So get away. Because 9 10 times your child gonna get hurt. You don't want your child, growing up, hearing their mom and dad, arguing all the time, he's seeing their dad beating on their mom and stuff like that. You don't want that. You don't want that because um when a child sees that, then he gonna grow up or she gonna grow up being she probably gonna grow up being in an abusive relationship, or he might grow up, being an abuser. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful what we allow our children to see. Okay, we definitely got to be careful for that. Okay, like I said, always keep numbers, shelter numbers, um, you know, nearby you, in your phone. You don't got to say shelter. Just give that shelter a name. Call that shelter Mary, Mary. You know what I'm saying? Or let's just give it a name, but you know what it is. You know what it is. You got to play smart. You got to be a bigger person. Play smart. Mm. Oh, thank you, Mark. It's good. Yes, that's why I want to talk about violence. Just know violence is not a key um, in a relationship, and just just go your separate ways. That's the best way to be. Go your separate ways, um, and just trust God. You know what I'm saying? That God will send the right person, to your life and help you get away. And help you get away. Okay. It's not worth it for you. And it's not worth it for him. It's really not. Okay. It's really not. So that's all I just want to speak about. Domestic violence. In a relationship. Get out of it as soon as you can, as soon as possible. Don't stay in it. Okay? It's not worth it. Hey, sassy lady G2G. God bless you. It's not worth it at all. So here go a number I want to show real quick. That's National Domestic Violence Hotline. They open 24 hours, 7 days a week. That means they never close. Somebody gonna be there. Okay. They language they speak is English and Spanish. They got 200 plus through interpretations there. Okay. And their number is 1-800-799-7233. That's national. Okay. So that's the number. If you are in any type of trouble, please get them a call, okay? And just remember, I want you guys to know that note, please, I'm not a preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for his purpose, not man. So please call any professional help in your city. Okay, I'm none of that. I'm none of those. I get out of this research things, and I will come back when I find them, and I will come back and put it out to the people. Okay, so please don't be saying, "Oh, she got license. She thinks she got license." No, 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 no. That's not me. Okay, I just said it. I'm not no preacher. I'm not no teacher. I'm not no counselor. I'm none of those things. Okay, I'm just a willing vessel. Want to speak. I go research and go find the help. That's who I am. Okay. So again, they go to National Domestic Violence Hotline. Again, they open 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you know somebody, please get them help. Please be there for them. Don't be afraid to call the police. Forget what people say. You know what I'm saying? People want to say, "Oh, she's a snitch." No. For speaking the truth? No. For want to help somebody out? No. You might save her life. Don't be afraid to call. Like I said, you should know a difference between a couple is arguing every now and then a couple you hear them fight, especially when they got children. It's worse when they got children in the home. You know what I'm saying? When they constantly fighting every single day. You could hear them. You can hear her hollering, "Stop hitting me!" You know what I'm saying? That's abuse. That's abuse. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there hearing that, and you plugging your ears like you don't hear. You just as bad as him because you letting it happen, and that's your neighbor. That's your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to speak out. Speak out. You know what I'm saying? Help her or him. Hey, TC. Hey, Nanya. God bless you. God bless you guys. Much love. Yeah, we was talking about violence is not the key in a relationship. Okay. Um, and it's not the key. You know what I'm saying? So get out of it. If you know, hey, official, hey, salute to you, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody come up in here. Yes, but so that's what it is, you know. So just know if anybody want to come up here, I will drop the link in the chat. If anybody want to come and speak on what I was just talking to, you are so welcome to. And again, welcome people that's on my Facebook, and welcome to the people that is in my on my Facebook group page. If you are listening, welcome to my channel. Okay. um, I would definitely be glad to drop the link down. That's right. 2300 said, if you hear something, say something. That is true. That's right, TC. It's not the key. It is not the key. So I'm just going up, seeing what everybody's saying real quick. Sassy lady said, "That's right. If you see something, say something." Yep, that's right. Say it. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Help that woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, and again, if you know anybody, talk to them, you guys. If they not working, tell them go find them a job. Don't depend on no man to take care of them, because if you depend on a man to take care of you, and he taking care of all the finances and stuff like that, he only gonna give you what you wanna, what he wants you to have. You're just gonna be his punching body there for him, his sex body. When he ready for sex, you being his slave. That's what you being, because you had nothing to show for it. You have anything but a roof over your head. That's all you had. So who wants to live up under a roof with abusive men and getting beat every day? Getting beat every day. Who would want that? Who want a life like that? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Well, I got the 15 minutes, you guys. I only stay on but an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I finna go over. Let me see my notes that I wanted to talk about to save the date. Okay. On April the 15th. Hey, Red Wing. Blessings to you. Good to see you. Thank you for sharing me out, official. Thank you so much. God bless you. You guys, please drop your links if you got a moderator, if you a moderator, please drop your links. You guys could go ahead and connect with each other. You guys, so everybody in here is awesome, good people. Okay, usually when people come into my live stream, they really non drama people in here. So please drop your links so people can connect with you. Okay, I really appreciate it. Okay, say the date for April the 15th at 9 a.m. Jesus' Last Word. It's going to be on Sheila E., the Quiet Storm channel. Okay, and I know for sure I'm going to be one of them. Um, I'm going to be speaking Jesus' last word was Father God, forgive them. They do not know what they do. Okay, that's coming out of Luke 23:34. You're gonna have a couple of people gonna be speaking Jesus' last words. So that's my part right there that I'm gonna be speaking on. Okay. So the date is April the 15th, which is Good Friday, which is coming up. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So I'm excited about that. Also on April the 16th at 7:30 p.m. Um, Saturday Special Edition, which is going to be on my channel right here. It's women overcoming obstacles. Okay, my special guest is going to be Misunderstood and Sheila E. The Quiet Storm, where Sheila E. is in the chat right now. Um, it's going and myself. It's not no interview. It's gonna be us women gonna be discussing over things that we have overcame. Okay. So please come out and support us women and people, please. And when us women gonna be talking on Saturday Special Edition, it's something that we overcame. It's our testimony. So don't try to use our testimony for your content, okay? Because it's something that God want us to do. God want us to speak our testimony so people can see, if God did it for her, he can do it for me too. Because, you never know who God wants to hear this message from our testimony. Okay. So don't go around using our testimony as jokes and as your funny time. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Okay. Well, anyway, on April 22nd, at 7:30 p.m., it's going to be my next real table talk. And on that discussion, I'm going to be talking about blended families. Okay. And once you be in the blended family, is it okay to let your child sit on your spouse's lap, hug, or even kiss them? What are your thoughts? So we're going to be talking about that on April the 22nd. For my next real table talk on relationships. Okay, I did see the blended family that I'm gonna try to contact, and I'm gonna see if I'm able to get them here. I hope I can. Scott, if I can get them, I know it's gonna be nice. If I can definitely get that blended family here. And then on April 23rd at 7 p.m., I got a special coming up. This is Autism Month, you guys. April is Autism Month, so it's a special autism. I named it. The title's called Know Me. I got two special guests, which is my best friend from my hometown. Well, she don't live in my hometown no more, but she's my best friend. Her name is Lisa Cathy. She's going to be here, my special guest. Also, Raw Be Privilege. Okay, so I'm so excited to have both of those ladies here, who knows a lot about autism. 'Cause they both had children that's autism. So I'm excited to have this. This is something that Lisa Kathy wanted to have. Asked if I can do something on. She asked if she could do something on my channel with that, and I told her yes. So I don't know too much about that, but I know Lisa Kathy and Robbie Privilege. They definitely know. So them two do not know each other. So it's gonna be nice. Them two are just gonna connect, and they're gonna talk to you more about it. Okay. Lisa's son I know is he's 32. I think that he's 32 years old. So she been in it for years. And Raw be privileged. Her son is 5, I believe. She got a young son, so she can learn a lot from Lisa because Lisa been in it for so many years. So hey, I'm Broken Sylvia. Good to see you. So I'm excited about having that. Okay. So shout out to parents who got autism children, because I know that's a lot of work. I know it had to be a lot of work, and I tip my hat off to them women, to not to give up. They raising their child up. Okay. So I'm so excited about that. Yes, TC. So I'm excited about having that. My friend Lisa asked me that, beginning of the year that she wanted to do that. So that the month is here. So this is her baby. This is her baby. But the date is April 23rd. It's gonna be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. New Central Time, it's gonna be 6 o'clock Central Time. And if you in the Pacific time, like California air is gonna be 4 o'clock. Okay. So that's gonna be wonderful. So I also want to mention the rainbow tea. This is not till May, so this is for the ladies. Some of the ladies are in the chat right now. I sent emails out to everyone, um, but 2300, which is green, and O Skies, which she is blue. So please, everybody else, did get an email, okay? Because I have no way to reach it to them ladies. Majority of you accepted my invite, and one of my lives a few lives ago, okay, and the one and I did invited Rob on Raw Privilege, okay. I did invite her as well, okay, because she was not in my live stream, during that time when I was talking about it. So that a lot of ladies, say what colors that they want. So I thank all you ladies for accepting that color. The date is May 21st at 7:30 p.m. And I'm asking everyone to dress in your color, and please, you got to be cam up on that day, okay? We are speaking about God's promises, okay, in the Bible, and what does the color that you chose mean in the Bible. Also, in the meantime, you guys, you don't got to rush to do it, but sometime before the 21st, if you could take a picture with your color that you're gonna be speaking on, and make sure I get it, because I want to do a promotion video. Sometime in May I want to do a promotion video, so people can already have that date saved. They can see who the speaker's going to be and what color that they're gonna have. So we're gonna do 10 minutes per person, okay? And I'm going to try to do it. I want to do it, in the order that God got the rainbow, which is the order I believe is. I'm going back and double check, okay? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That's the color. That's the order of the color. So whatever color that you in, that's the order that you're going to speak. I mean, red's going to go first. Orange is going to go second. Okay, yellow is going to go third. Green is going to go fourth. And so on. Okay. Hey, watermelon sugar. Hey. Okay. So please take a picture with a green, because I do want to showcase this green, this rainbow. You guys, today the rainbow was it rained here in my city today, and the rainbow was just all over my city. Everybody in my city I took pictures, but everybody in my city was doing a live showing the rainbow, how beautiful it was. You know what I'm saying? So it was so beautiful. So I'm so excited about this rainbow tea, you guys. And I know it's gonna be a good turnout. So I know God's gonna be very, very, very pleased with this rainbow tea. That's something that I want to do on my YouTube channel, every year in May. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lock that date in the third Saturday of every year in May. And so I thank you guys for being the first ones to be a part of this rainbow tea. Okay. So I'm excited about it. And thank you to the ones that had say yes. But have anybody seen Old Skies? Because she was in the chat and she the one volunteered for blue. Okay. So I have not seen her. So I need a Old Skies. I need you to contact me. I need you to email me. You can find my email in the description box in this video. Okay. I need you to email me right away, as soon as you hear this message, and let me know if you are going to be still part of this, because if not, I need to go find somebody who wants to do blue. Okay. So and then please, you guys, if you guys accepted your color, please stay with the color. Okay, don't wait till the last. I mean, I know things happen, because things does happen that you can't do it. Okay, and that's understandable. That's very understandable. But if you can stick with it, try your best to stick with it. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. And these are the colors to people that I got written down. Okay. So let me go um pull that up real quick, because I got it here. Thank you guys for all for tuning in. Where we go. Right here. These are the colors right here and their names. Really quick. Okay, like I said, Sheila E, she is red. TC is orange. Miss TR is yellow. 2300 is green. Old Skies is blue. I Am Every Woman is indigo. And Raw B Privilege is violet. Okay, those are the rainbow's teas. So those are the colors. Those are the order of each color that we're gonna go in. Okay, um, so please say the date. It's not till May 21st. I want everybody just to know ahead of time that I'm definitely gonna need a picture of yourself in that color, because I do want to do a promotion video. Okay. It's gonna be nice. Somehow you just got to get it to me somehow. I know um, um, 2300. Only thing I can think of, because you say you don't do emails, is just probably put a picture on your wall. Do you have a wall, a community wall? Or if not, or put a picture up under one of my videos of you with green on. I can pull it from there. So if not, I know I can probably get somebody to do blue if Old Skies don't show up. Okay, 'cause I'm not gonna wait. One thing about me, I'm gonna tell you guys about me. I do things decent in an order. And when I do things, I don't wait till the last minute to do nothing. Everything I do ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? It's best because that's how I can plan. That's how I can plan things. Hey, Miss Tr, and thank you for coming through. That's how I can plan things. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, I know because this is God's promise. The rainbow, that's God's promise that He would not flood this world again. Okay, that's His promise that He made to the people. Okay, and I know God's gonna be pleased with this. Okay, we're gonna read that word. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Genesis 9:3-11. If I can't, I'm trying to remember from my head, but I'll definitely will know. Well, that's what we're gonna speak on that right there. We're gonna speak on your color, what that color means. Gonna be about 10 minutes because like it's seven women. Okay. So we don't want to be on here for no 3 or 4 hours. That's not me anyway. So we're gonna speak about, give per person 10 minutes just to make it real, real, real pretty. If you want to do your background in rainbow, how you want to do your background in red or whatever color you are, you know what I'm saying? You want to decorate your table up, with your color. That's up to you if you want to do that. Okay, this is your baby. Okay, but just make sure it's around your color. Okay, so I think it's gonna be a beautiful thing. I'm so excited about that. Okay, and something else I've been doing, you guys. We almost done. Something I started. It's called Royal Jewels, which is that's my channel, Royal Jewels Palace Room. Got a April popular content creator. Okay, and I chose one. I chose two. I'm choosing two women every month. Okay, and an April popular content creator is for this month is Robbie Privilege and Sheila E. The Quiet Storm. So congratulations to those ladies right there for being a popular CC content creators on YouTube. In my eyes, in my opinion, um, I know Robbie Privilege. She does a lot of things on her channel. Their links also is dropping down when you become a award winner over here. Your link be dropping down for that whole month. I know she does a lot of things on her channel, with a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? She pulls a lot of women out, you know what I'm saying? Recognize a lot of women. Her and TC, they work to that together. So shout out to TC as well with that. Okay. And Sheila E, she's such a um she's such a peaceful person. You know what I'm saying? She kind of remind me, you know what I'm saying, of like, peace, want everybody to get along, you know what I'm saying? Speaking encouraging words. She also do deals with a lot of young women in her city. You know what I'm saying? So now she's bringing her on YouTube is putting a lot of women, younger women up under her wings, talking to them, teaching them about being a lady and stuff like that. So shout out to Sheila E. She got an awesome channel. So her link as well is dropping into the chat. So I'm searching. I'm looking up, for the ones in May for two more in May. You know what I'm saying? So I am definitely looking, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta be positive, gotta be doing some things on your channel that you are doing for other people. You know what I'm saying? So I think you call it pay it forward or something like that. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting everybody. So again, ladies, thank you guys all for tuning in on tonight. I want to do my last words real quick. So please I do not recommend anyone to stay in an abusive relationship. It's not worth it at all. It could lead to a broken families or even worse, death. Get out of it quickly as possible. If you have no one to turn to, please call the National Domestic Hotline, which they are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. They do not close. Okay. They speak English, they speak Spanish. They got over 200 interpretation services there. Okay. There's no excuse to stay in an abusive relationship. Get out now. Help is there. The number is 1-800-799-7233. I'm going to post that up again on the board so that way you can get it. So please get help. Get out and get help right now. Okay. So again, thank you guys all for tuning in. It's so good to see you all. Okay. Like I said, drop your links and y'all hook up with each other. You know what I'm saying? And show each other some love. Show some real support. Real support. It's so important to show real support because you show that real support, it's real love. You know what I'm saying? So just so be real and just make sure that you be about your father's business, okay? Okay? 'Cause I like that organic love. When you got that organic love, y'all, that's what you call real love. That organic love. Okay? That is definitely real. What in the world did I do here? I caught myself doing something. I don't know what I did, Sheila. Let me get this off. I thought I turned that off. I said none. Hold up, y'all. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Hold on. Did I take it off? I hope I did. None. There we go. Caught myself messing with it today and I didn't mess it up. Well, anyway, it's called real support. Yeah, Sheila was trying to show me how to do the drop back, and I don't know what I be doing. But I thought I forgot the X out of it when I got out of it. Yes, agape love, Kayshawn. That's real love. Hey, money boy Trey. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Where's Joy? I tell Joy I said hey. But yeah, but and again, like I said, make sure you guys dial that 1-800 number and help them. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid, okay? I know that okay, this is my live I gotta get rid of that. Oh, live-a-thon. Forgot to mention that. They do I guess live-a-thon is still going on. I haven't heard nothing about live-a-thon for this Sunday. But if not, my early morning Sunday vibe is still going to be going on at 8 o'clock, whether live-a-thon is going on or not. I have no idea, but I'll still be on at 8 o'clock. I know Sheila says she gonna still be on at 7. Okay, so if you're not busy at 8 a.m. Sunday morning, I'm gonna be talking about are you a leader or are you a follower? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be discussing on this Sunday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So good to see you guys. It is 8:33. I want to go past my hour. So you know what it is. Okay. So let me get back over here. Oh, I guess you see, you know what? You guys the YouTube channel and the what you call it, StreamYard, they shows different. It definitely shows different because on my StreamYard, it was showing that my drop back was fuzzy. Now I came over here to my YouTube channel. It just is beautiful in the background right there. This is I got to work on it a little bit more still. But thank you, Sheila E, for showing me how to do it. Now I know where I can go find it at, y'all. I know where I can go find that. That's really nice. That's really nice. Well, hold on, you guys. Let me I think that's about it. Yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys on this Friday at 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. Sheila, if you can go ahead and drop your link into the box, because this is where we're gonna be at on Friday morning at 9 a.m. That way people can come and hear Jesus' last words. Okay. So I'm excited about that, y'all. I'm excited about that, you know, because God is doing his thing. God's doing his thing. I'm letting God use me how, he wants to use me because it's not about me. It's all about him. Okay. I'm here for him only. So I don't be about my father's business. No, I'm not no preacher. No, I'm not no teacher. I'm none of those. I'm just a willing vessel. It's willing to be used by Father God. Okay? Okay? He got the last word. He the one, he the one shaping me up, molding me to the woman who he want me to be. Okay? Not man, but God. But God. Peace out, everyone. Peace out. Thanks, Sheila. Good night, everyone.